Well, let me tell you about Reactiv. This is our boy Ross up in Canada. So the thing that I think that we see that other people don't is mainly there is some value in mobile apps for e-com businesses, right? So you have your standard ones like a TapCart or something, and TapCart does like a basic off-the-mill template for an e-com place. So if you're buying crap in China and reselling it in America, TapCart's going to do great.
Like Squarespace for mobile apps.
Yep. It plugs into Shopify and gives you an app and you did it. Awesome. I don't think that there's any utility in that. I think people that are using that are making a big mistake and you're wasting your money because why does anybody care? But the reason they use it is because essentially you're getting free push notifications to a user. And so if you have people that are going to download that app, they're just saving you money on texts and emails. The value in an app is, as my company just went through and a bunch of other companies that I work with that, like guys will call me for advice and stuff. The theory that we've sort of settled on is if you have loyal customers, if you have people that like you're invested in building a good experience with, you would use an app along with a number of other things, mainly to build like customer appreciation software, right? You're building ways of building experiences for these people. And so any brand that has loyalty like that has a need for something more native. Most of the time, it's going to act as their loyalty program, right? That's how this stuff should end up. And so what Reactiv does that we think is great is they make the process of, they're the platform that takes your Shopify store and turns it into a mobile app platform that you can build on top of. So you don't need to go and you don't need to be a mobile dev shop to spin up an experience in there. It's your normal dev team that they built the thing for the web, and it will also work now on mobile, or they can build custom experiences for mobile in normal React JavaScript, which is great. And they also use AI to automate a bunch of that. So they'll do get you 90% of the way there, and then you finish it out. Super smart team, great salespeople, very well connected. They've done this before, sort of stuff. The opportunities that they're seeing, they have like, I don't know, 40 or 50 customers already signed LOIs. A number of those customers already writing checks into this round because they're just like, they want it to exist. There needs to be an enterprise version of the Shopify ecosystem. Nobody's building that yet. When we see apps and founders that are staring at that space, same as we are, it's easy to get excited about what they're doing and the opportunity that's coming that way.
What's that mean, enterprise version of the Shopify ecosystem?
We're a big store. The quote company is a big store on Shopify.
And for context,
like 100 million plus.
This is a big business.
Yeah. When we signed up 3 years ago to move on to Shopify, because what I realized in e-commerce is you're sort of building 4 pages over and over again. It's homepage, product page, browse page, and checkout. That's e-commerce. And so we had been spinning our own version. Then we were like playing all this ball with Magento and all this other crap. And it's like, all right, we're going to give all that to Shopify. And my 8-man dev team is just going to build experiences on top of Shopify. You go into the ecosystem because you're like, oh, there's all these great apps in there. And you download a review app. So I've got a reviews app that we're paying a couple $1,000 a month to have reviews.
Wow.
And what you would want, because we have a lot of reviews, and what you'd want is to be able to build any experience you want off of the back of that. So really what I need is I need somebody that says, hey, here's a reviews database, and I put an API layer on top and made it easy for you to integrate this into anywhere you want on your shop. Instead, what you have is people that build for like $500,000 a year stores that are like, click this button to put that widget in there. And so getting real access to an API or even a database structure that's thought ahead to like, oh, well, I should let you show reviews by a user or something, right? So when I talk about enterprise versions, it's like the grown-up versions of these little baby apps that Shopify is run by these baby apps and built, just looking like what's great out there and then building the grown-up version of that is a big opportunity.